Okay, I want to share with you a story I had about, I don't know, say 15 minutes ago. And this just kind of shows what's wrong with our culture. So I pull up to this stop sign, or stoplight, and I'm in my lane, and then over to the lane to my left, and one car forward, there's a van with this with its back door up, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on the inside, and could just easily fall out. But before I arrived on scene, to the lane on my left, right behind the van, there was already sitting this car. So when I pull up, there's this car, and then there's the van with the door up. As I pull up to the scene, I'm kind of inquisitive. What's going on? Is there something I don't know about here? Why is this van just sitting here with this door up? Obviously, it just came unlatched and popped up. Whatever, no big deal. But they obviously weren't aware of it. But the car behind the van was aware of it. I look over to the car to my left, and the driver, had a little grin on his face. He had a little laugh at the guy's expense, and he pulls up and he takes a snapshot with his phone. And all the while, I'm thinking, you know, what's going on? Do I get out? Do I help these guys? Do I just kind of scream over at them? So I roll down my window, and the guy to my left, he had his window already down. So I asked the guy, who was already on scene, by the way, obviously knew more than I did about the whole ordeal. I asked the guy, hey, do they know their back gate is up? Which is obviously a stupid question, because obviously they don't. And how would he know? I mean, I just assume he would know if he was on scene before I was, but there's really nothing to tell me that. So I proceed to ask a stupid question to a stupid man, and he responds with, they have hard hats on, which was true. They did have hard hats on, and it was, okay, I gave him a stupid question, so he gave me a stupid answer. I get that. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of had the same thought went through my head. They have hard hats on. They must be knowing what they're doing, right? But I don't know what the guy was thinking. So, anyway, what happened next? Oh yeah. So then I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. You're no use to me. So now I'm thinking, do I yell at the guys? Do I unbuckle my seatbelt? Do I go over? And I think they heard our conversation, and they look back, and I see one of them taking his seatbelt off. So okay, he got it. They're gonna close the door. No big deal. So he gets out and he shuts the door. Gives a good thumbs up. Situation resolved, and he goes off, gets back in the van, and then the guy behind the van, the guy to my left, leans over and says, "Oh man, they're gonna get pulled over." And then I respond saying, "Oh, it's latched, it's fine, don't worry about it, they're good." And then we all drive our separate ways. And afterwards, I was thinking about it, I'm like, okay, so this guy, he pulls up to this situation, he sees the latch being undone. His first initial reaction is to laugh. That was the first thing he did. His second reaction was to take a picture. Then he proceeds by saying, "Oh, they got hard hats on, whatever, not my problem." He didn't say "not my problem," but that's what his intentions were. He had no intention of helping these guys out, getting out of the van. Hey, honking would have been appropriate, but he does none of that. He laughs, he takes a picture, and then when it's all said and done, they drive off, and he criticizes them. Oh, they're gonna get pulled over. So that's I mean, and this just happened. This just happened. So this is kind of my problem with society right now. Is that it's all not my problem, and it's all punishment driven. Oh, don't worry about it. The cops will take care of it. Oh, don't worry about it. They're gonna get the trouble. They're gonna get in trouble. They need to get in trouble because they're being stupid. Well, how about you help them out? How about you honk the horn? How about you say, hey, close your freaking gate? I mean, it was like a safety hazard. There could have been just like stuff all over the road. Oh no, don't worry about that. That's not my problem. Well, you were right behind them, so it was about to be your problem. So you're a freaking idiot for one. I don't know. The whole thing just kind of bothered me a little bit. I mean, I didn't help him either. I was about to, but I didn't. But I don't know. Let me know what you think.